Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chamo Chitsungo, and I'm here to present to you the Oporto franchise outlet that we intend to put the camera out of the center. From the marketing perspective, we did a market situation analysis, and we did analyze the natural environment that impacts our business, the competitive climate that we are going to encounter. We also did the company resource analysis, our own strengths. We did a SWOT analysis, and we also did a performance profile. Our marketing strategy, I believe, is quite a very strong one, which dovetails with the financial analysis, and above all, we attempted to keep it simple and straightforward. And also, when we did set up our marketing strategy, we made sure that the objectives are smart, okay, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Our SWOT analysis looked at the strengths, in which we analyzed how our brand of the Oporto brand, how it has been tried and tested on the market, and how we're going to piggyback on that. And then we also realized the market confidence that our brand has already attained, and how we need to ride on that to take us to the next level. We also take cognizance of our weaknesses. We know we are potentially overshadowed by big brands like McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, but this is giving us our some inspiration to fight for. We know what products to put on the market, especially the products that can appeal to children, to health conscious people, and we're going to introduce our hamburgers that will meet these specific requirements for us to be able to compete with these established brands. We also take note of the fact that the franchise structures could potentially stifle our innovation, and we are negotiating with our franchisor to get a certain level of flexibility so that we can introduce our own levels of innovativeness that will differentiate us from the market. We also did analyze our opportunities, the direction for growth, and we realized that there is potential for growth within this franchise. There's still a lot for the franchise to offer, and we also realized that we can benefit from tapping into the corporate market. Our directors are very innovative. It's a set of innovative people, and we have realized that we are going to put IT systems that are closely integrated, from the point of sale systems to analytics and reporting, as well as biometric customer identification, such that when customers walk to our service personnel, they will be greeted by name, and it will be the correct name. And the moment their face has been picked up at entry point, the whole history of what they've purchased before, their favorite meals, will also be displayed, and our service people will be able to easily relate with what the customer preferences are, and be able to offer them in the shortest possible time. In most cases, customers do make repeating orders of the same meals time after time. So with a little bit of innovation on our side, we'll be able to service our customers with proficiency, accuracy, and we are sure that this will differentiate. We take note of our threats. The market is already subscribed and competitive. Taken markers is over dominating, and we need to take that head on. There's a high risk of staff turnover because we for us to keep our costs down, we have to hire college students and high school students, and these people are still very early in their careers and don't intend to stay with us for very long periods of time. So we really need to put in some structures that will entice these students to stay with us for long. We know it is actually cheaper to keep the staff that we have now than to hire new ones, and so we're going to put in some incentives for them to stay with us. And we also know that it is very difficult to find qualified staff. Qualified staff are expensive to hire, hard to come by, and so whatever staff that we would have trained, we will make sure that we will treasure them and keep them with some very good remuneration packages, working conditions, health and safety considerations, and a lot of other factors. Within the Oporto marketing analysis, we also expressed our objectives through sales volumes, our values on market share. We know that the 1.2 billion burger market is predominantly dominated by McDonald's. We want a fair share of that, and we know we are going to get it. We also measure it based on profitability. We're going to try as much as we can to keep our costs down while maximizing our profitability and market share. The Oporto marketing strategy highlights how we are going to achieve our marketing objectives, and we did address our target market. We did address our market positioning, how the customer will place us within their mind. We also addressed the innovative product line that we know is going to attract customers, and above all, make it easier for them to decide on coming back the next day. We do want to benefit from the existing distribution outlets. Our advertising sales force and public relations will be out there on the streets engaging face to face with the customers, and we are sure with that kind of strategy we will have some very excited clients out there. We attempted at every level to make sure that our strategy is precise, to the point, and accurate, as much accurate as possible. And also the biggest strength with our marketing strategy was that we did come up with an implementation or action plan. Within this action plan, we have identified what we need to do. So we've itemized what we need to do. We have identified when those tasks will be done, who will do those tasks, how much it will cost, and this, we believe that this will drive our marketing strategy to be a very successful one. If there are any questions, I'll be quite happy to take them. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.